Hey guys, excuse the crying. I'm just really upset, and I just wanted to share with you some information. First of all, do not ever go to Kaplan University, okay? This is my second time that I've gone to Kaplan. I went first back in 2007, 2008, and I was going to nursing school. I was working on my LPN and everything. Not my LPN, it was a fast track to an RN. But the last time that I was at Kaplan, I actually went on campus. I didn't do online classes. And because of my domestic violence situation, I ended up not being able to finish. I was like in the second semester and I really enjoyed it, but I couldn't finish because it was hard for me to even get to school from this domestic violence shelter that I was going to. And like literally, I had no way to get there. My friend would drive me when she could, but when they placed us at clinical sites and she wasn't placed at the same site as me, I had no way to get there. The buses didn't run as early as I needed to be there. And now, the reason why I'm crying is because Kaplan, again, is messed up my financial aid. You've seen the multiple videos that I've made regarding this problem, and so I went to log on to try to find out what my final grade was for last term for my introduction to public health class, and I get a nice big bright notice on there, access denied, because I have a block, because they say that I owe them almost $2,000, which financial aid told me before when I first noticed that they put me on these student payments of like $816 every term. I told them I don't make that much. I don't even make that much in a month. I mean, you have to understand, I don't have the ability to sit here and pay out $816 or whatever it was a month. And now I'm blocked. So, I mean, I can show you guys screenshots of me submitting the paperwork that they asked me to do over 10 times. I was able to do a screenshot of that, so then, you know, I have the ability to show that. My classes, my next set of classes is supposed to start in 7 days, and I don't have the money to sit here and pay $2,000 just to be able to go to my classes. So it's like, my goals are just out the window. I'm sorry, this is not like me trying to get attention. I'm trying to warn you guys, don't go to this school. Because, I mean, it was great. I've been going there since January of 2012. I mean, I was almost done with my associate's degree, and I just switched over to a bachelor's degree in healthcare administration because of the issues that I had with a professor in the other program, and I told you guys about that. But now I'm blocked out of my classes, and the whole reason is because they say that I'm missing verification paperwork and that I did it incorrectly. I did it exactly the way that the guy told me to do it. I put down the exact information. Just like I told you in the last video, one person tells me to leave my ex on the information, the next person tells me I have to take him off. And now they're saying that it doesn't make sense and they have no idea who my spouse is, when it clearly says he is my spouse. It clearly says my name and then it says self afterwards. So I don't understand how that is unclear. I don't understand why they're having such an issue with it. But I feel like my whole world just got taken away because I've been working so hard to sit here since January 2012. I've been working so hard to keep my grades up. I had a 3.86 GPA since January 2012. That's been my cumulative GPA over all those terms. And semesters last only 10 weeks. My thing is, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with Kaplan. Most likely now I'm not going to be able to finish college. I'm not going to be able to finish my degree because I can't even log into my classes. I can't even check my grades. I can't even check my grades for my last set of classes. I can't check them. I can't see anything because they just blocked me. All I can do is call and talk to them. And that's exactly what I did. And the lady got mad at me because I said, what is the point in me sitting here trying to send in all of this paperwork to you guys again when they're just going to tell me the same exact thing? I told her, you can look on my account documents list. It says, multiple times where I've been submitting this information since May. It is September now. I've been submitting information to them since May. And for them to sit here and just block me out of my classes, I mean, I understand that you want money and whatever, but I have so much student loan debt now, and now that I'm blocked, I'm not considered enrolled. So here we go. Here starts my period before, I go into repayment for my student loans. And I just told her, I said, I just want to withdraw. I'm sick and tired of, giving you guys exactly the same, the correct information. I've given you guys everything. Everything that they've asked for, I've submitted it. As soon as I find out that they need it, I submit it right away. I don't sit there and wait. It's not like I'm sitting here and trying to, just get by and get my classes for free. I've submitted everything to them. And, this is not cheap. This is not cheap for me. Like I said, I've been going to school since January of 2012, and all of that student loan debt has been racked up. That's we're getting up on 3 years now. And, it hurts me because I set these goals for myself. And, I wanted a better life for myself. And I wanted to be able to make things happen in my life and do things to be able to help other people. And that's why I chose the medical field, because 1, I'm good with people, and 2, I have a passion for helping other people. I do have my CNA license, and I do have medication aid license as well. But I mean, I just feel like, what is the point? I could have already been done, and I'm 25. I don't have time to sit here and repay multiple student loans and, try to get back into college again. I told her I just want to withdraw. I just want to withdraw from school because I don't see the purpose. You guys are going to tell me to fix it, and then I'm going to fix it and do it exactly how you said it, and then the next person that sees it is going to say that it's incorrect because my husband's information is on there or isn't on there, whichever one you choose to say that I need this time. I'm just really frustrated, and I'm sorry for being so dramatic and crying, but literally, you have no idea how shitty I feel right now. I just feel like this whole time since January 2012 has just been wasted, all because of stupid ass financial aid, and they don't want to help anybody. Like I said, I told them I'm on disability. I don't have $816 to just give you guys every 10 weeks. I don't have that. There's no possible way that I can pay that. There's no possible way. I don't make that much. I give them that somehow miraculously, and then what? Then 10 weeks later I have to give them another $816 payment. So I guess I'm just back to being a bum and back to not having any goals for my life because Kaplan just screwed me over. So take it as a warning. Don't trust them. All they're going to do is rack up your student loans and then screw you over in the end. So with that being said, I just wanted to share with you because I needed to get that off my chest because it's really pissing me off. I'm really upset right now and I'm trying not to cry anymore. But I mean, it's kind of hard not to cry when everything that you've been working so hard for the last basically 2 years has just been ripped out from underneath you. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I try so hard to get things done anymore because everything that I try to do just ends up shitty. So with that being said, that's all I have for right now, and I'll see you guys later.